I mean, at least the letters are back in my head at least. Like, honestly, past Elevator Annex, I forgot where all the letters were. Especially Minecart Madness. I had to do that level 3 times. I do that level 3 times because I missed the O. It's not even that I didn't know where the letters were. I just forgot, basically. Because, like, hell, the O and the N are basically... The O and the N are basically, you gotta go out of the cart for them. Yeah, you gotta go out of the cart for the O and the N. The N is, like, right off the track as well. You gotta ride the cart down and then jump out at the last second. The O, you gotta bounce off some vultures, which honestly is a lot better, which honestly suits Donkey Kong better, because Diddy Kong just bounces too high. And then Blackout Basement, I mean, not that the letters are hard to avoid. I knew where those were. I just died because, or I didn't even die on that. I just missed the G. I had to enter a bonus level to get back up. And honestly, I entered the bonus level by accident. If I had just probably waited for the claptrap, I could have probably bounced back up. But you know what? It's alright. That wasn't a harmful one. Wasn't a harmful loss. If anything, it was just... Honestly, if I didn't die on Manic Minsters, I would have done it, basically. I honestly don't count having to retry a level as a death. I mean, hey, if you feel daring enough to go back for a tire that... Or, I just said tire because I just saw a tire. But if you feel daring enough to go back for a bonus that you missed, then honestly it counts. Like, but honestly, in the event that you gotta play a level in order to retry it, then do it, you know? Honestly, EK just wants to hold it over everybody that she did it without having to retry anything, so... Any run that you do that isn't that, it's just gonna feel underwhelming. All in good fun, I'm not being a savage. A playful savage, I would hope, but, you know, not a serious savage. It's kind of my humor, like, I'm sorry if that's... I mean, I joke about it a lot, and, you know, I don't mean any of it. But yeah, I know we can do this. It's just a matter of doing it. And not having shenanigans happen along the way. I haven't even decided if I'm posting these runs. I haven't even decided if I'm gonna highlight these runs and post them to YouTube yet. I feel like I don't have to. I've already done DKC Deathless, and I want to do Trilogy Deathless. I know Mailbox is gonna do it too, so at least that's what he said. But we'll see. Like Trilogy Deathless, you don't have to worry about the letters, but it's 3 games in a row. It takes 4 hours to complete. So honestly, you better pray you get it the first time, otherwise... I mean, it takes 4 hours for me if you're just going through. Like, if Mailbox is doing a run, like, he's literally only have time for 1 run. Because it takes him, like, 2 hours just to beat DKC 1 because of how active his chat is. But, you know, he'll, But hey, you know what? If anyone's got the ambition to do such a thing, it's good to have, you know? Ambition is good. Ambition in anything. Your goals, your passions, whatever. Ambition for anything is good. It means you want to do it and you're not going to let anything get in your way. Alright, don't get in that barrel. Oh my god, I thought that was a bonus for a sec. Panicked again. No need to panic. There we go. Ong. Very naughty. And there we go. Alright, Winky's walkway. Ends up here. Thank you for service, Winky. Alright, minecart carnage. This thing just ends a run all the time. Oh my god, thankfully not that time. Honestly, dodging that K is so much harder than it looks. And before that K, everybody thought this. Before avoiding that K, everybody thought this challenge was hard, or they thought this would be impossible because they thought that K was unavoidable. But through perseverance, they found a way under it. That's the only reason Ong is. It's the only reason ONG Deathless is possible, because of dodging that K. Thank you, Volk, for his services. Exactly. Volk. Volk's the MVP. I mean, honestly, I probably would have figured it out if I probably would have done it too, but see, I wasn't a practitioner of Ong, though. I wasn't really into the whole Ong thing, but yeah, Volk was definitely the originator of that, though, so wow, thank you, game. Alright, barrel's right here, we're fine. You were a disbeliever, even. I mean, technically, yes. Like, I mean, hey, I liked it. I mean, hey, I was an Onger as much as anybody else, but I only liked taking part in the art of Ong, like, just going Ong when somebody gets it, but going after it each time, nah. Especially doing Deathless, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it in a Deathless run, not to me. I mean, hell, EK's the only one that took it and ran with it. Like, honestly, you think Volk would be trying Ong Deathless DKC 1, but he's not. Like, Ong was his idea. You think he'd be doing this one Deathless. But yeah, speaking of Volk, honestly, he came close last night for DKC too, 100%. Because, like, what did he have left? He just had... What did he have left? He died on Screech's Sprint, what I saw, but... Right, Jake? He died on Screech's Sprint. That's his PB, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, because it was last night. He died on Screech's Sprint, I think. And now he's, Yeah, that was his PB. And then all he had to do was K-Rule, and I think he had to do the second K-Rule fight. He had K-Rule, World 3 bonuses, and K-Rule... What was World 3's bonus? You mean the, I thought he did all the special world bonuses. Is that what you mean? He forgot a bonus in World 3? But how do you know? Why didn't he go back for it? Did he, was he just not able to go back? Did he just, was it one of the Lost World levels, or did he just forget about it at the last second, like too late, and then he's like, oh, I'll go back for it after. What did he do? He forgot to find Clubber or something? Like, I don't know. How did he... Or I don't know. I guess it was just a bonus level, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything. I did think... I don't know. He lost on Screech's Sprint, though, right? That's his PB. So all he would have had is, all he would have had is K-Rule and the second K-Rule fight. So he came close, though. Honestly, he could do it. It's just a matter of if and when. And like I say, when it comes to all DKC Deathless, whether it's a normal Deathless or specialty Deathless, I love how far we all come with that. He intentionally skipped World 3 bonus in order to do Animal Antics early. That's really odd. I mean, if it's right there, I would have just gotten it over with. I don't know what skipping it does you any good. Like, I don't know. But honestly, he's insane for doing it. I could barely do Animal Antics with Deathless, and honestly, he's doing it with all bonuses. But you know what? I think everybody thinks we're insane for doing anything Deathless. Never mind the specifics of Deathless. Trilogy Deathless, ONG Deathless, DK's 102% Deathless, you know. Normal Deathless is insane enough, and then we're just adding on extra stipulations. Forced to watch credits after K-Rule, getting iced, and then going straight into Animal Antics. That is his reasoning. Kind of brutal. Blindfolded Deathless. Oh my god, Decillants. Oh my god. I'm sure somebody's crazy enough to do this game blindfolded. But it ain't gonna be me. Ong. Don't know why I didn't wait that out, but it's fine. Because I thought I could just make the jump. It's alright, we're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. No need to clench. You can unclench now. How's it going, Decillants? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Awesome, glad to hear it. Fine Valley. Busy day in the house, but every caught up and chilling, listening to beautiful sound of a down neck. What is that? Is that what the bird called? Necky, yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you. Chill morning. We did power wash earlier with Cammy, and now we're just, and now I'm doing this. Really trying to do this. We hit a PB earlier. We hit a PB last run, but, you know, we're still not ONG Deathless winners yet. I think we're getting close, though. I kind of feel like we can get it today, but I actually need to, like, push myself to do it. Hell, in exchange for taking off tomorrow, I think I just want to do this today. Try to get it done today. I'm going to take off tomorrow either way, but... So yeah, I really just want to try to do this. Even if I gotta keep locking in and focusing. I don't know, I really want to do this. I know I can, that's the worst part. Knowing you can, but you're just not getting it. There we go. And the G is right at the end. There we go. ONG Deathless. Alright. Force Frenzy. Yeah, guys, September incentives are up as well, so if you want to sub, feel free. We got the count at the bottom left of the screen. 50 is the goal for us. If we hit 50, we'll do viewer levels on Mario Maker 2. Honestly, it's a big deal because I swore off Mario Maker, but if anybody wanted me to play it and do viewer levels, that's the incentive. I swore it off for good, but that's the ultimate goal. We got other goals in between. You know, they're kind of listed there, but you know, not exactly every incentive. I kind of kept it broad just in case I did want to like change it again. So I kind of kept it broad. I didn't want to like put the amount next to the. I didn't want to put the goal next to the amount of subs it requires. You know. I feel like Mario Maker stole my soul at some time in my life. Same with me. Like honestly, you know how Tetris syndrome exists? Like basically something you lose your life to, whatever. You become a lost soul practically. Because the movie Soul had a joke about that, where it was like, you know, you lose your soul to something that like takes all your time or whatever. That's basically Tetris syndrome. But for me, that was Mario Maker. It took all my time for me. Like honestly, a lot of people play Mario Maker for the views on the stream, but honestly, it really just takes time. It really just takes your time. You'd rather be playing anything else, but you're stuck playing Mario Maker. Just playing expert levels every day, just skipping mindless garbage, and you know, like 70% of the game is mindless garbage. And then with viewer levels, then you just get the dirtiest garbage ever that people will just try to. Now I live my Mario career through you guys. I mean, honestly, and that's why I say I'm more of a Donkey Kong guy. Like, if Donkey Kong Maker ever came out, forget about it.
It's a stampede!
Slayer! What's up, Slayer? How's it going, man? How's your stream? What were you up to? Welcome, guys, from the Slayer Raid. I'm SMG, variety streamer here on Twitch. We do first playthroughs, we do challenge runs, and we play an occasional Mario Round Hack or two. Today, we're doing ONG Deathless runs. Like, I think I've seen Slayer do this a couple times, except I've already done DKC Deathless normally, so basically the stipulation here is we beat all the levels Deathless, but we gotta collect O, N, and G while doing it. We have to avoid the K as well, so... Because there's like a thing in our community where we call ourselves ONG gamers. Like, we always avoid the K and we get the O, so that's what we're doing. We can only get the O, the N, and the G in the level. We have to avoid the K. If we finish the level and we don't have all 3 levels, we gotta try it again. Whilst avoiding the K. What are you up to, Slayer? What are you up to, Slayer? Hope your stream went well. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday, by the way. Alright, run into these guys. And the G is down here. Alright, who do I have up here? I'm focusing. Boneyard Gaming, welcome in. A Tomahawk, Darth Loki. And yeah, welcome in, guys, from the raid. Playing around in some OG tactics of Final Fantasy Sunday Fun Day. Oh, a real short stream. Good to catch the DL grind. Nice. Best of luck, DKC. Best of luck, DKC, with no unalives. I got it once with a major debug skip to keep running past level 1 on the World 3.5 or something. It goes from the overworld to midway through Orangutan. I heard about that, yeah. Like, everything's kind of legit with us. Like, we don't really abuse, like, glitches or shortcuts or warp barrels, but, yeah. What happens if you get the K? You start the whole game over, not just the level? Yeah, basically Darth Loki. That's the rules, at least. I mean, they're unofficial rules, but... And honestly, as far as we know, it only involves the K. If we ever miss the O, the N, or the G, we can still finish the level normally, but the K is an insta-death. The K is instantly start over. I think on Switch it won't emulate to allow the skip. Mostly OG hardware is what I found. Yeah, a lot of people I know do play this game on OG hardware. So, but yeah, like me, Jiggly, EK. Oh, are you pushing for 100% or 100%? Oh no, Slayer. No, we're not doing that. Honestly, at some point, I want to try to go back to this and going to drag me around to play now. Nice, have fun with Kiddo. But yeah, at some point, we do want to come back to this. I do want to come back to this and try to do all 3 in a row Deathless. Easier said than done, but there was one time I beat 2 games and then I died on DKC 3. So honestly, that's probably somewhere that that's something I want to do at some point, but it's very it sucks your energy away. Like, honestly, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not an easy feat. But yeah, rules are if we get a K, it's instantly retry. But if we miss the O, the N, or the G, we have to try the level over. That's my rules, at least. Honestly, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself over like missing those letters. But getting the K is instant. It kills the run, so you got to start over. That's the rule I'm abiding by. I thought the ONG stood for only natural gains. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's why we're doing it. Maybe that's why we're doing it. Who knows? Maybe that's the lore behind ONG. Wait, did I? Alright, we're still on track. I thought I missed the G for a sec. Alright. Get off Espresso. The G is right here. And there's the G. But yeah, our friend EKstanding started the whole ONG Deathless thing, and that's kind of why I'm doing it. I didn't care much at first, but once she was committing to the grind, she kind of made it look like fun, so I did it. Respectable journey. Yeah. Darth Loki, my hobby is Lego and attending Broadway shows. Nice. Not bad hobbies at all. Broadway shows are good. Legos are fun. But yeah, so we do challenge runs, we do first playthroughs, guys. Like, Honestly, before I really committed to the ONG Deathless, like, I did a lot of that last week, but before that, we were actually playing through Another Crab's Treasure for the first time, which is basically a Dark Souls but undersea. It's like Dark Souls, but under the sea. Ah, on guard! Come back. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Frick! How did I go? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we gotta do this on guardless. Thanks for the follow. All followers are anonymous. You wish to reveal yourself, you can. Otherwise, keep enjoying the stream. Modern Retro Kaizo Matt. Is it okay if I call you Matt? Welcome in from the raid. You should have a bit redeemed for getting the K, like a 250,000 bit. Hey, the jiggle person is here. Fine by me. Alright, sounds good. Welcome in. Yeah, whatever you want is okay with me. Just let me know. You know, I don't want people being called anything they're not comfortable with, so... Matt it is, alright. Or Kaizo Matt. I can work with either. Call me Jim. Yeah, screen names only. Alright, avoid these guys. Call me what you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Speaking of dinner, I gotta check on that, actually. But honestly, I think we're gonna finish this run out. Like, whether it's a win or a thing, whatever, we're gonna... Whether it's a win or loss, I'm gonna check on dinner and I'll probably just go eat. I'll probably boot up Backyard Baseball after this. Let you guys spectate that. I'll probably put a prediction up for you. And that's depending how this run goes. I don't know if it's gonna end, when it's gonna end, but we're just vibing right now. I really want to do this. Alright, and G is down here. And we're good. And now we got Bumblebee Boss. The Lego at the toy store is locked up. Reminds me of old school Blockbuster with empty boxes on the shelves. Oh my god, yeah, it's always depressing with the... It's always depressing when you see a store that's all closed up or abandoned, whatever, like... Things just happen. Cammy, thanks for plugging on my VODs, guys. I don't post everything to my VOD channel. I do post like my first playthroughs and challenges I've done. So if that interests you at all, feel free to give those a follow. You can see what I've done. Nice. We had it so good in the 90s and just didn't know it. I mean, we were also kids in the 90s. I'm sure most of us were. It's before responsibilities kind of took over, so... Somehow waterproof the track so it looks like Mario is moving in the water. Yeah. No, that'd be cool. Alright, we got our JD Kong back. Very good. That barrel makes me anxious for, like, no reason. It's slow, but I always worry I'm gonna, like, fire wrong. Watch out for the bee. Alright, we got that. O's in here. I'm gonna have to lock in a bit, guys, because I need to focus up for this part. Because like I said, we don't allow shortcuts in this, so... We don't really allow shortcuts in this challenge, so no death barrel. I gotta focus up for this part. So I'll be right back with you guys. Oh, thank God for the bee. Alright, locking in. Should have waited one more rotation, but we're good. Always get nervous on that. Honestly, I've done it so many times, but it still gets so nervous every time doing that. And I can't yap and talk either, that's what sucks. Alright. Diddy Kong's back. We're good. This level's like one of the best tracks in the game, and we only get it once. I hate it. I hate this. I hate that this track only shows up once. This is so good. I love this atmosphere as well. And again, we only see it once. Why do we only see it once? Honestly, I don't understand why. I don't understand how this track made it into Smash Bros, but I'm glad it did. It's not even a remix. It's literally just the song as it is. I don't know how it got into Smash Bros, but I'm kind of glad it did. All right. Put it down. Diddy, you do this. There we go. Yeah, Donkey Kong, I don't like his throw for that. Ong. Yeah, if I get this is going for the raid. If this is the run, this one's for the raid. Ice Age Alley. Alright, this one's harder now because we actually gotta keep Espresso for a good chunk in this. And a lot of people don't really like using Espresso in this level. But we need him to reach the end, so yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Nope, I said I wasn't gonna risk this. Yeah. Honestly, if you see an enemy like that, just get rid of that. Just leave Espresso behind, take care of the enemy. Because honestly, Espresso, 9 times out of 10, probably won't avoid it. Oh my god! Got him. Yeah, these slopes are so janky a little bit, but... and we fly here, and that's the end. We don't need Espresso for the rest of the level, but we keep him just because. I don't know. Because why not? You know, he's a good bird. It's not his fault that everybody hates him. He's just vibing, you know. He's just misunderstood. That's it. All right, Croctopus chase. Almost ran right into that squidge. All right, this isn't a hard level either. Everything's on the main path, so we don't. Oh, okay, not everything's on the main path. We have to go out of our way for the O a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not like it's in a hard to get spot either. Like that K could easily kill you if you forget where it is. Yeah, it's because the O is literally going to be right here. Up and around. Right there. The N and the G are literally going to be on the main path as well, so we don't need to look hard for them. We just got to play the level normally. I love this music, by the way, guys. I do. David Wise, in 1994, he didn't have to go so hard for this game, but he did. And like I said, the worst part is, like, all this music is compressed. It doesn't sound compressed at all. I mean, some of it might, but honestly... But man, like, this music is timeless. Like, I don't know, if, like, here's compositions for, like, modern gaming for modern video games, like, they just don't hit on that same level. I don't even know why. Like, David Wise did music for Tropical Freeze, but it feels like anything he did in that game doesn't amount to what he did here. Maybe that's just me. But I mean, hey, I acknowledge David Wise is an awesome composer. Like, this game, DKC 2 were outstanding. They still are. Still are, even 30 years later. There's our G. Yeah, Torchlight Trouble. I mean, honestly, as far as the challenge goes, I consider Minecart Carnage and Snow Barrel Blast to be the hurdles. If you can get by those, you could probably get by the rest of the challenge easily. But you know, it's also very easy to get in your head and say, "Oh, this is so hard. Why is this so hard? I've done all this so easily." But it's so easy to do that. Get in your head like that. And our G's in here. We'll switch to D because he's got the higher bounce. I guess you're expected to bounce off the tire to get up here, but I could just do it off the claptrap. Then we take the hit, and then we exit. Rope Bridge Rumble, not a problem either. Everything's on the main path. It's just the O and the G are over pits, so we gotta roll for those. Usually pretty scary, but... yeah, usually pretty scary, but honestly, if you do it enough times, it's not as scary, you know? Just gotta do it enough times. Alright, that was risky. Don't do that. I thought I could make it. And I did make it, but it's just dangerous. Get her in. Ah, yeah, that's hard. But you know what? We did it. Still gotta reach the end, though. And we're through. Alright, really naughty. Two, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, dead. Alright, Creme Croc Industries. Hey guys, in addition to DKC Deathless and varieties of DKC Deathless, I'm also doing Yoshi's Island Deathless. Or Damageless for that matter. My personal best is World 5. I died on the first world. I died on the first level, World 5, to a Fire Lakitu at the start. So I don't know. That cut me down, but honestly, I didn't have a plan for him anyway, so... he was just annoying is all. Alright, honestly, don't go for the tire. I've done this without the tire. I'm not going to complicate it by going for it. There we go. Just bounce off the Kremlin, you get it easily. We need that barrel. We're just going to get rid of these Kremlings. We take this barrel and run into this wall. And then we'll have our end right here. We mash through it. There's no need to line it up. And done. What happens if you spell out Kong in this game? Extra life? Yeah. You know, not that getting Kong is ever a bad thing, but for the sake of this challenge, it is. So, but yeah, you get an extra life for getting all 4 letters. Do that, we jump here, there's our G. But yeah, and also in addition to doing Deathless with this, I've done Yoshi's Island Deathless. But yeah, Yoshi's Island Deathless, we did it, well, Damageless actually is 5-1. Deathless, we done 5-5, so it's close on both accounts. I don't know, but Yoshi's Island is a big time sink, so it's hard to... I don't know, honestly, once you die after going that deep, you really don't want to continue. It's a long game. It takes like 3 hours to beat at least. And I'm not even 100% into levels either. I'm just trying to get through it. Where's the vultures we bounce off of? I think it's coming up. Yep. There we go. I hate that oh so much. You go off screen and you can't see yourself. Alright, here we go, part 2. I'll catch up with chat after the level. I'm just focusing right now. Sometimes all I do when I lock in, I can only hum the music because it's very soothing. Alright, and the G. Forgot where the G is, but yep, up it's right there. I was gonna say it's near the end, but nope, it's there. I hate that guy so much. I feel like no matter how far left I am, I always think he's gonna hit me. Alright, track, we're on. Alright, no, that was track. Alright, we're on elevator. Elevator antics has killed many runs from me, but I don't know. We're gonna focus here. Just gotta lock in. Gotta be smarter about how I deal with these bees. I had a scare last time where I got hit prematurely. Yeah, like, mainly that. I don't know why I keep making that same mistake. Alright, hang up here. Jump. Jump again. We're up here. I did it again! I can't line that up, man. Alright. I mean, this is how I lost the run last time, but honestly, it's a lot easier to go back than to just finish. Just gotta pay attention to where everything is. Yeah, watch out for that bee. Because honestly, that bee is what killed me last time, but... Yeah, because then it's right here. Like, honestly, that's the only hard part about backtracking, because then we're right here. We're right where we need to be. Right where we need to be. What's up, Bombad? How's it going? There we go. We got our O. We're back. Alright, I actually successfully backtracked that time. Alright, we're switching to Donkey Kong now. I hate these guys. What's up, Bombad? How was your stream? How was Resident Evil? I always worry I forget where that N is, and I keep thinking I'm gonna fall into an abyss. Super fun, made a lot of progress. Nice. Like, honestly, I keep asking myself, why is Beth doing Resident Evil in September? Like, is she preparing for the spooks? What are the spooks going to be in October if she's doing Resident Evil now? What's she going to do in October if she's doing Resident Evil right now? There's a wrong. September is spooky time? Then what's October? Oh, come on. That's a stupid hitbox. I don't like that. I was actually safe for a while. It's alright. We're still good. The second month of spooky time. I have several spooky games lined up. Nice. Love to hear it. Hey, you hear that, guys? If spooky games are your thing, give Bombette a follow. Alright, I need Monkey Buddy. I need Donkey Kong. Where are you, DK? Alright, you're just a K. I need my DK buddy. Where are you, DK? There you are. Alright, tread carefully, tread carefully. Watch out for that. Watch out for that wheel. O's right there, and the N and the G are literally on the main path. I don't have to backtrack for anything. I'm so glad this level doesn't make me do that. Super fun, made a lot of progress. This is a live run. September is spooky time for me. Yeah, alright. Yes, Bet, this is a live run. Our PB was Elevator Annex before, but last run we actually PB'd Manic Mincers, and then we died. But then after that we didn't die, so we would have had the run if we didn't have a stupid fall on Manic Mincers. But regardless how this run ends, I'm going to break for dinner, and I'll probably be back with more runs, because I want to beat this tonight. I'll exchange it for not doing a stream tomorrow, but I'm also taking my family death days on this week, so I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you know what? I'll just stream Tuesday instead. I'll stream somewhere in that time at least. Probably a couple times. I'll find time to stream amidst all the arrangements. Hey, let's go. We kept on guard the whole way, too. Alright, I gotta lock in with this one, honestly. This is probably harder than Minecart Carnage, honestly. I gotta lock in. Don't jump. I know the end we're gonna have to fall off for. It should be right here. Yep. And the G is just near the end. We'll see the G. It's a tire bounce. Case in point. Yo, Volk, what's up? Nice use of alternate route. Thank you. But yeah, Volk, I don't know, like, What did we say about this challenge? Like, the K is instant death, right? If we miss the O, the N, or G, we can retry. Because last run, it wasn't the run I PB'd up to Manic Minsters, but when I was doing Minecart Madness, I missed the O twice. And then I had to play it like 3 times just to get it. Just to get Ong. Like, we only agreed the K is death, so I think as long as you don't get the K, the run's alive. So the K is extra bad, yeah. Yeah, the K is the poison. Like, you could just get N or just G or just the N, yeah. The K is cursed. And you don't want to be cursed. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, so basically I had to do that. And then Blackout Basement, like, we onged, but I actually missed the G at the end. And then I enter a bonus level to get back up to the platform. I didn't even mean to enter it, but whatever. The K is cursed, yeah. No, it's cursed, Cam. It's gotta be with a K. The K is cursed. We're talking Donkey Kong here. Oh, crap. I got auto-corrected. Eh, it's alright, Cammy. You're good. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. We got this. Up. Up. There you go. Never mind. Good mod. Alright, Blackout Basement. Alright, so we made it all the way to Manic Minsters, and then I had a stupid fall because I second-guessed how to get the N. Honestly, I overthought on it. I died on Manic Minsters, and then I basically one-shot the level after that, so... I basically one-shot the levels after that, so that's what hurts more. But honestly, I think we could do it tonight. I really want to do this tonight. Alright, and often I keep forgetting where the letters are in this. The O's gonna come from bouncing normally, I know that. The N's in a bonus, and the G is literally at the end, alright. Yep, see? O's right there. Alright, I thought I underjumped for a sec. We're good. There's our N. Yeah, just get the G. There we go. I don't know why I had it complicated by grabbing the barrel last time, but we're good. Alright, Dumb Drum. Let's do it. We're thinking. There we go. Gym caverns. Ba-da-ba. Going into these levels, I always forget where each letter is, and I keep thinking, like... Yeah, like, I had to bounce off a vulture to get the thing, and now it's like, it's telling me, oh, I had to do it for the K, but I didn't want to do it for the K. K is cursed. Alright, well, all the letters here are... Wait, okay, well, this is... Alright, well, this is the only problem one. I probably should have had Diddy out for this. But it's alright, we're good. See, that's where the O is. The N and the G are literally gimmies. Just gotta remember where they are. And we do. Ah, crap, I forgot. Yeah. Alright, I don't need that tire for anything else. We're still good, guys. We're still good. I was worried for a bit. My dyslexia. But we're good. That's where the N is. That's why I stayed under. I forgot. I forgot I needed the tire. But you don't really need the tire, but it just makes it easier. G is at the B's at the end. We're good. Alright, we're still good. I never got hit on that before, but that's why I'm glad I had an extra Kong. Alright, PB territory again. Oh, we know where the N is. Good. Yeah, Cammy, you take a Tylenol for that? Alright, let's just take it slow, guys. We're taking it slow. Alright, I'm not making the same mistake twice. We're just gonna get the N and wait for the platform. There we go. That's all we had to do the first time. We didn't, and we died for it. Yeah, just give it time, Cammy. It'll heal up. That's really an odd bonus. Like, there's no bonus music, but... It's like there's no bonus music, but you don't die for dying in it either. It's like a bonus, but not a bonus. Just mine. PB. It's just practice, guys. It's just practice. And the good news about this level is that you don't really have to know where the letters are, because they all exist in a singular bonus room. It's literally right down here. Just avoid the K and follow the letters. O, N, G's down here. And we got our ONG, we get espresso. Hitboxes are screwing me up, but we're good. Run, Espresso, run. I love it. Like, I don't even know if that's the thing about if people know about Espresso, but like any ground enemies don't affect Espresso. They can't bounce on enemies, but they're so high off the ground that they don't have a hitbox, so you can just walk over enemies. Alright, loopy lights. Alright. God, I have not been paying attention to the letters at all. Did I get a K by accident? The K's in a bonus level, I think, right? So, oh, the O's right here. Alright, thank God we're still good. I have not been paying attention at all, so I did not know if I got the K by accident. Alright, I know the N is in a bonus level, so I gotta be careful. I know it's by the, Alright, well, first of all, let's just take you out. Yeah, it's literally right up here. Grab the barrel, run, jump, and it's right here. We just gotta run to get the N. Pit right there, and we're good. Alright, that was very dangerous of me. But we're good. We are good. Woo! Platform perils left. Alright, we got this, guys. We got this! Alright, honestly, I need to play this first part smart. Come on down, you kill yourself. Alright. Honestly, that K was making my heart beat. I hate that K. To get this far and to get that K, that would have killed me if I got that. Alright, I'm locking in for the rest. can't do this. I can't do this in Yap. Why am I DK? Why am I Diddy? Diddy is dangerous. The K is cursed and Diddy is dangerous. I made sure not to chat because I wouldn't forgive you for looking at my hideous face. Oh shoot, I pressed enter. How's it going, Jig? We're doing a Jig, just so you know. Alright, I'll read chat after I'm done. I gotta focus. I don't want anything to disrupt the flow. Hitbox was generous, but we're good anyway. Jig has been looking for his missing popcorn chicken. I stole it from SMG while he's been focused on this. No dinner for him. My god, it's 6:30. That's right, I do gotta eat dinner, but we're finishing this up first. Necky's Revenge. Let's go. 1 hit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I beat K rule once without dying already. Let's do it again. It's just practice, guys. No. I'm just doing a dance, I don't know why. The way you do this stresses me the F out. Good, Jiggly. Feel the stress. Don't do the EK and get bored. I mean, that's why I'm just hyping myself up. I'm just dancing with him, you know? Okay, buddy. Alright, here we go. Final rush. Let's do this. We got this. Final rush. Dead. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're done. We joined the EK ranks. I don't know who did it faster. I don't really care either. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, I don't think we had to retry anything. I think I failed the elevator annex bonus once, but I backtracked for it, so we're okay. But you know what? It's okay. You know what? I'm not ashamed. You know what? I freaking did it. I don't give a crap. I can put this to rest. We can finally return to another Krebs treasure. Thank you for the clip, Jiggly. Yeah. Honestly, I'll make a highlight of that later and then add it to the list. I'll get it uploaded to YouTube at some point, I think. But yeah, YouTube, yeah, if you notice you're probably not even gonna notice a gap in the playthroughs, but I was doing this in between another Krebs treasure, in between parts 3 and 4, I think. Yeah, I don't know, I got stuck on the squid boss, and I'm like, I didn't really want to take him on, so I'm like, you know what, I'll do this. I kind of want to do this. It's short, it's easy. Sort of easy. I definitely had to lock in a lot of times, but you know what? That's every Deathless challenge, you gotta lock in. You gotta focus. If you're busy talking and yapping, of course you're gonna get hit. But you know what? I'm glad I was able to do this today. Honestly, guys, I still kind of want to stream too, so maybe after this, I'll just take a break to eat. I'll put a backyard baseball on it. I'll put a backyard baseball game on for you guys. Maybe I'll come back and do something else. I don't know what exactly, but we're gonna do something. I'm just gonna let the credits roll, though. Just keep talking. But yeah, like... Yeah, honestly, there's so many things I like doing with this game. Doesn't matter if it's Deathless or ONG Deathless. I mean, next step would probably be focusing up on COG Deathless or something. I want to try that out. Maybe I'll experiment with that after. Maybe I'll experiment with that next. I don't know, but I'm gonna go eat. I kind of want to come back. Maybe I'll boot up my 100% file and we'll experiment with that. See if it's possible. Sir, you need to learn 102 for fun. What, in DKC 2? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. That game's hard enough. That game was hard enough to do Deathless. I don't need to throw 100%ing everything else. I don't need to throw that stuff in. We're okay. Actually, do let me get some water. I'm thirsty. It's not bad, especially when you're allowed to die. I mean, I've done it, Jiggly. It's not that I haven't done it. I've done it not on stream, but, you know. But yeah. You need to do it so you can do the randomizer. Get those bonuses. I mean, whenever I figure it out, I don't know. I can barely figure out archipelagos, and I don't know if randomizers are the same thing like archipelagos, but I feel like I don't know if my computer would be able to handle that. I feel like I actually need a good computer for for stuff that involves randomizing. Not everything has to be Deathless. It's so simple. I mean, true enough. I mean, honestly, Jig, yeah, you were here when I did the tire challenge. I decided to do a... Yeah, you were here when I decided to do the DKC tire challenge. Like, can we beat it without bouncing on tires? I'll record the process for making a rando. I don't know, it's not about recording. It's just like, no matter how spelled out the process is for me, I'm just gonna be convinced, like, I can't do it with the setup I have. Like, I just get in my own head like that. Because, I don't know, I thought archipelagos would be simple enough if I just had the instructions in front of me, but it wasn't, and I got overwhelmed. So... But yeah, like, honestly, Macs are just a whole different thing compared to whatever. Honestly, if I had a normal computer, of course I would try it, but I don't know. Honestly, and I'm a simple person. Like, I'm fine with doing simple things. I don't need to get crazy, but... I don't know, it's just... You know, you gotta download so much crap. Like, archipelagos are easy, I'm not gonna say they're easy on max, but you know, there's like a whole thing. I just suck at learning things, okay, Jig? Leave me alone. I just suck at learning things. I suck at learning. My brain doesn't brain well. But yeah, guys, that's ONG Deathless. My brain is smart. You stop that. To quote Cammy, I dummy. Alright, but yeah, we're good. But yeah, that's ONG Deathless, and I'll see you guys in the next challenge. See you guys on the YouTube side.